So before I carry on with my day, I thought I'd just address this one. Now, I don't mind negative comments. I don't mind people trying to call me out if they think I'm doing something wrong. I mean, this person, the fact that they also tried to bully me on the way that I talk in my last video would just say that they're just not a kind person. But this comment, just to say, we can afford our children. Currently, we're not claiming any benefits at the moment. In terms of relying on other people to buy us essentials, we haven't asked anybody to buy us anything, but we're so grateful that people have bought us nappies. We do buy ourselves nappies. We've been gifted about 25 to 30 packs of nappies in total, which, to put that in perspective, a pack of nappies lasts us about a day, maybe just over a day. So that's only lasted us sort of 20 to 30 days. We are buying nappies. I'm not saying that every pack of nappy that I own was bought by somebody. I'm just saying that people have been so generous, and they've reached out and they've wanted to help. I've not gone out there and said, I need people to buy me nappies, otherwise, I can't look after my children. That's not what I've done. There's just some really kind people out there that want to help. A family that have had triplets. When we decided to have another baby, I mean, we weren't trying at the time, but we were happy that if we were going to have a baby, we'd have a baby. We could afford a single baby. We didn't factor in having 3 when we were trying for another baby, or we were going to have another baby. We weren't financially preparing for 3 of them. So I don't really see how you can say don't have children if you can't afford them. We could afford a single baby. I would have gone back to work. We could have afforded childcare. Nobody expects to have 3 babies, so I just don't think your comment's relevant. If I decide I do need help in terms of benefits and things in the near future, if I decide not to go back to work, then, I've worked for majority of my life, or all of my life actually, I've worked, and I paid into the taxes. So if I want to use a scheme that I paid into, then I don't see how that's hurting anyone, especially as I'm only planning to use it for a short period of time if I don't go back to work. So I just think your comment's irrelevant, but I've answered for you anyway.